Well, today we talk about the joy of a fireplace. Whether it's a gas log or whether it's wood burning, it's a thing of enjoyment for your family, but also something to make sure that you maintain. Now, it hasn't been great fireplace weather yet, but it is getting colder now, so it might be time to start throwing a log on the fire. Now, I actually have we have a gas fireplace now because I set the house on fire with a toaster about 10 years ago, so all things fire make me a little jumpy. But so I got a nice remote on it, and I just turn it on in the morning, and it's beautiful, and that's what I like. It works well for me. We watch around here can get a little bit hot, so we have the grandkids over, we just don't have it on. So I like to kind of play it safe. But if you have a wood burning fire, that you have to kind of maintain it a little more. And the number one question, how often should I have a chimney sweep come out? And that question, it's not a number of years as much as it is, how much wood are you burning? I mean, if you're burning a lot, you need to have it inspected once a year. If you're just burning at Christmas or a few times a year, if you had it done, you probably can wait a few years. People ask me this question all the time because this is sold as seen on TV. It's a creosote log, and you put that in there, and it completely cleans your fireplace. Probably not. Now, does it do something? I don't know, but this is not a replacement for having your chimney inspected by a professional. So just remember that as seen on TV. And they're saying this is a gas log cleaner. If you have a gas log cleaner, there's glass cleaner to get rid of the soot and different things. And then the inspection that you can do for yourself is, now if I had a firebox, looking at the masonry on the inside of the box and looking for any cracks. And that's something you can do yourself because there's a caulking tube of firebox masonry cement, and you would just fill those gaps. You can actually look up the flue, and what you're looking for, the danger part is, you're looking for creosote, which is shiny, hard deposits. And if you see that, that's when you need to get a professional involved, because that's what can start a fire. Always recommend not building the roaring fire that sometimes we all like to build, because as those flames can go up into the chimney stack, that's when a fire can happen. Like throwing paper, like around Christmas time, the wrapping paper going in, that's not a good idea. The real, Three Stooges thing is somebody trying to burn the tree, a dried tree in there and shoving it in there piece by piece, and you get this huge flame, and that you can really do a lot of damage to your home. So enjoy it, but don't just use some common sense. Don't have a fire. Don't go to bed when there's a fire. I would also make sure I have a good screen or glass doors that I can shut off, because the one problem with a wood burning fire, it is the ambiance of it, but it's really, if there's no cover on it, it's kind of sucking the heat. So it's not really adding, it's for ambiance. It's not really, an open burner is not for saving any money on your heating bill. But enjoy it, be careful. Who doesn't love a fireplace?